We've been seeing you smirk a lot on the court after some big plays and everything like that. AD talks about it a lot on the broadcast. And how much fun are you having out here playing right now?
I'm having a lot of fun. Really exciting playing with the guys. We're doing a really good job of just playing together, moving the ball, and continuing to bring that joy every single day, every time we step on the court for practice or a game or even film.
And you're going up against obviously some of the stars in
Yeah.
the league. What are those moments like for you?
That was really, really enjoyable. At the same time, you're still trying to go out there and kill them. So maintaining that focus and continue to take the same approach every time I step on the court.
Yeah, I know you rather be winning games, but what are you kind of learning from some of these losses, and especially these losses in clutch moments?
Yeah, definitely learning how to close games. I think that's been really important for us lately. I think we've been doing a really good job of just continuing to stick around. And I think sooner or later we're going to figure out how to start closing games, and eventually it's going to start turning.
How do you let that not become frustrating to you? How do you kind of process it?
I continue to watch film, continue to trust the process, continue to trust my teammates, and trust the coaching staff. I think they've been doing a really good job just continuing to talk to us throughout the process, and just continuing to instill that trust and belief in all of us. And I think that's going a long way for us.
You guys are playing significantly faster over the last few games. Just what's been JB's message to you on how to control that pace?
Really just continue to play with my speed, use my speed to my advantage. And he's been preaching the same thing to my teammates as well. Whenever we rebound or whenever we get a big time stop, push the pace and continue to keep our pace throughout the whole game. And whether they go on a run or we go on a run, continue to play with our pace, and nothing changes throughout the game.
Is it an adjustment when you have to play those minutes with Jose? Because typically y'all kind of alternate, sub for each other. But what's it like when you play with him?
It's really good. Jose's on the court. When we on the court together, we both talk to each other. We communicate a lot. I can initiate the offense, or he can initiate the offense, and I think that's really huge for us. And also, we have 2 point guards and two leaders on the court at the same time. So I think that's really huge for the team, and he's been playing a big role for I wouldn't say our success lately, but been playing a big role for us down the stretch.
Jeremiah, on the latest rookie ladder, you're third. Derek Queen's up to 5. 2 of you guys in the top 5. What does that mean to you? Does that matter? These type of accolades at all for you?
As of right now, no, it don't. We still got to win games, and we're going to continue to go out there and play hard and compete and do what we can do. At the end of the day, you still got to win. I think that trumps everything. So continue to stay focused on the main goal, and that's turning this thing around.
Jeremiah, how are you handling the losing? Because obviously no player is really used to it because they've had a lot of success in college. So how are you dealing with this stretch?
It's tough, but continuing to focus on the next game and the next practice and the next film session. Continuing to learn throughout this whole process. And losing is never good, especially for a program. So continue to do everything we can to try to turn this thing around. And I think that's going to be the most important thing with these next couple games coming up. And we got a chance to redeem ourselves tomorrow.
With the same opponent coming up, it's kind of a unique situation. What is the focus, and how much more are you spending on game planning specifically for them and what you guys saw last night?
We can change a couple things, fix a couple things, finish the game better. But overall, I think we did a pretty good job scouting those guys. And I think we got to keep the same approach. And we got next game, we got to try to slow Ant down a little more. I think we did a great job in the first half. In the second half, he came to play. So I think we just got to maintain that focus on him throughout the whole game. And once we kind of slow him down, I think our chances will be really high.
Speaking of Ant, when you look at guys like him and other league guards around the league, such a big part of their game has now become the 3-ball, especially off the dribble when guys go under screens, or just to keep the defense respecting you. It seems like you've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable shooting that 3-ball. It's been going at a pretty good rate, but just like, where do you stand on that, being a part of your game and just developing that moving forward?
I think it's huge. Like you said, it keeps the defense honest, and they can't just keep going underneath your ball screens and stuff like that. But also maintaining the appropriate approach to that. Just because they go in there every time, I mean, you got to shoot every single time. But I would say 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 times you do got to shoot it just to keep them honest. And the majority of the time it's going to go in, and you got to shoot it with confidence. I think that's the most important thing.
Kind of along the lines of what he was saying, when you face guys like Luka and Ant just in the last couple of games, is there anything you can take away from seeing it firsthand what they did for their team and what they can do in those clutch moments that you can take away from?
Of course. I think both of those guys bring a lot to that team. They're huge for their team. They're really good leaders, and I think their approach to the game is like no other. I think they both approach the game in a serious manner, and every time they step on the court, they're trying to kill their opponent while also enjoying it. So, I mean, just trying to not mimic what they do, but just try to take a little bit from both of their games and try to add it to my game as well. Play them a couple more times, so I'm looking forward to the matchup and continue to go out there and put my best foot forward.